Hey guys, it's Naughty Chick doing another tobacco review for Hookah Hookah Ginger Ale. It's your average Hookah Hookah cut, your average Hookah Hookah packaging. This one's a little bit more moist than the mint that I had yesterday. It is a little bit more clumped up and it feels kind of oily when you pack it. The smell on this is just like a ginger ale. Actually, it's a more natural ginger ale than Canada Dry, which is a little sweeter. I'm smoking on my smoking on my 31-inch KM single red pear with just regular cold water in the vase. Um, my red rosin washable hose, a Genie Vortex bowl, and one 40mm 3 King Quick Light on top with a single heavy duty foil. As you can see, the clouds on this, it produces good clouds just like every other Hookah Hookah flavor I've had. The taste on this, I don't get as much of a ginger ale taste on the inhale as I do on the exhale, and it tastes pretty much the way it smells. It doesn't taste as strong as it smells to me. As I said, it's not as sweet as Canada Dry, but it's more of a natural ginger ale, which I actually like. Um, it kind of reminds me of the Canada Dry green tea ginger ale, but not with that kind of sweet tea undertone. But if you like don't think about the tea, the green tea, it does taste very similar. I do like the sensation I get in my throat, kind of like that carbonated feeling. It's very like, it's kind of like a cooling sensation, but it's more of the carbonation. I mean, this is one of their new flavors, so if you haven't tried it yet, I would say give it a shot. It's something very unique. I wouldn't have never actually thought of making a ginger ale flavored tobacco. I wouldn't smoke this every day per se, but I was probably smoking like once or twice a week. If it's one of those days where I smoke like twice that day, this would probably be like my second smoke like of that day. Something that's more of a relaxed kind of sit back, enjoy yourself. Maybe you just had like a nice meal, something to really cleanse the palate, and it goes perfect with actually drinking ginger ale. It kind of doubles up the flavor. Like usually when I drink something with my hookah, I usually drink water because I kind of get that taste in the back of my throat. But this, like, they just pair up perfectly together. But as you can see, like I said, the clouds are great. The it's everything else is pretty much average on it. The taste is really good, and pretty much right now, the taste in my mouth, I can't distinguish if that's actually the Canada Dry or the ginger ale. So they pretty much got the flavor spot on, which is actually amazing. I would have thought they would have to like tweak it a couple times and see, do a round of reviews and or testing. But I mean, if this was the first batch, they did excellent getting it together. Mm-hmm. It is kind of like an odd flavor, but I would try like maybe mixing it with something. Like just now, it sounds odd, but I would try mixing this in like blackberry, like Hookah Hookah blackberry. I think it would be an interesting flavor combination. I think I might do a review of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. Sorry for the poor quality. I don't know what it is with. I'm using a different laptop than I usually use, and it's kind of a little bit more grainier, or looks grainier to me. But all that aside, um, once again, this is Hookah Hookah ginger ale, and I'm gonna give it. I would give it a 4.5 out of 5. Um, it's really not like it's not horrible, but I would just prefer to have more of a ginger ale taste going in. Like it's pretty much like breathing to me than tasting the ginger ale. Or once the smoke is in, you know, I can taste it more than. But once again, this is Naughty Chick reviewing Hookah Hookah ginger ale, and I give it a 4.5 out of 5. And if you haven't tried it yet, I would say go out there and just purchase a 50 gram, give it a shot. It's it's worth a try. I mean, if you're looking for something unique, I think this is a very unique flavor, and I mean, it's worth the shot once. Can't go wrong, and it actually tastes like ginger ale. So, you know, you guys keep on smoking.